In your opinion, what is the greatest issue facing our society as a whole?
I think the greatest issue in our society is inequality between almost all people.
Terrorist attacks.
Racism.
Political polarization.
I would say people's lack of gratitude for what they have, and people constantly comparing themselves to others.
LGBTQ rights.
These are all fantastic examples of issues in our world that could use some attention and some change. However, if we think about them in the context of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, they all fall either under the category of safety or love and belonging, the second and third parts of the pyramid. This means that according to the theory, these issues cannot be fixed until our physiological needs are met. And what are the physiological needs? Air, water, food, sleep, and shelter. All of the basic necessities, the things that actually keep us alive and allow our body to function. Right now, we are fortunate enough in the country of Canada that most of us can say that our physiological needs are being met. But if we continue to treat our planet the way that we have in the last century, the reality is that we may not be able to say that for much longer. This is why, above all other issues of belonging, discrimination, and violence, we as a society should focus on the only issue that poses a serious threat to every single one of our physiological needs: global climate change. Right now, the world generates 66% of its energy from fossil fuels like coal and gasoline, which are non-renewable energy sources. This means that once we use them, they're gone. Each drop of gasoline can only be used once. Each bit of coal can only be burned once. And due to the amount that we use, it would take 422 years to replace the amount that we consume in a year in fossil fuels currently. So once they're gone, they're really gone. In addition, most of our planet's current environmental issues are caused by the extraction and use of fossil fuels and the greenhouse gases that they emit, including everything from climate change and global warming to air pollution, water pollution, and acid rain. So it's no secret fossil fuels are bad for our environment, and they will not be a reliable source of energy for much longer. Luckily, there is a solution. Renewable energy sources such as solar power, wind power, hydropower, and biomass energy act as a beacon of hope in a situation that once seemed hopeless. These sources do not emit greenhouse gases, and wide use would improve many of the problems caused by burning fossil fuels. It is better for the environment that we live in, and in the long run, it would be better for our health. Not only would eliminating the use of fossil fuels aid the fight against climate change, it would also be more economically sound, as renewable energy creates 3 jobs for every single job that fossil fuel creates. It may seem unrealistic to have an entire planet running on just renewable energy sources, but one wind turbine produces enough energy to power 300 homes. Imagine how much power you can draw from an entire field full of wind turbines, not to mention what can be achieved from all of the different types of renewable energy put together. A powered world without fossil fuels is more than possible. It's just a matter of making the transition. Will it happen overnight? No. But no matter how long it takes, it will be necessary if we want to see our children and our children's children living on our beautiful planet. At the end of the day, of course, all of the other issues in our society right now are extremely important. Racism, sexism, discrimination, and human rights are huge problems that also deserve some focus. However, these things mean nothing if we don't even have a place to live, clean water to drink, or clean air to breathe. Nothing else matters if we don't have a ground to stand on. And that is why right now, more than ever, it is up to us to step up and protect our environment.